Hey everybody, it is the last Tuesday of the month, which means you're here hanging with us. And I say us not like multiple personalities, even though it's a strong possibility. I mean me and the gang. Bring out the gang. That's the gang. All right, so this is the. I'm going to stop saying gang because I don't need AI listening and think I'm affiliated. It's just the whole thing. Anywho, so we are here. It's last week of the month, and we're doing some improv shenanigans with you all today. All right. So if you're here with us in this hangout, which today is actually a school cafeteria. Okay, we got some mashed potatoes, some pizza for all dietary restrictions. We got the gluten free. We got the keto, the cauliflower twist, all of that. Everything you need. We're in the school cafeteria hanging out. So when we're here, we're the normal versions of ourselves. Close enough to normal. Close as normal as we're gonna get. But when we want to get a hankering for some funnies and some shenanigans, you're gonna see us transform into world. And this is when we do some less than realistic improv. And yes, we have butter cookies, Nicole, because what would a cafeteria be without butter cookies? And when we're done here, we go back to the hangout. All right, so it is August. It is back to school time, and that can be any school, little kid school, adult school, college is what they call adult school, right? So let's talk about, and this is up for y'all in the chat as well. Let's talk about what are some of your favorite back to school things to do? Like, what does that look like for y'all? So y'all talk about it in the chat. We're gonna talk about it here.
I always enjoyed like shopping for the new backpack of the year.
Okay.
Like what's gonna represent, it's on my back. It's my back to the world. Like you see it in every class. What colors?
Yeah.
Were you like was it glitter or was it like a solid colored book bag? Like what's the go-to? What was the choice?
For me, my favorite backpack and what I identify as like my main high school when I started reusing it when I could was a JanSport. It was like a black JanSport that had a lot of neon colors. So it was like highlighter blue, highlighter pink. I think yellow was the other main color, and it just felt like me.
Nice. That sounds like a 90s kind of vibe.
A little bit of a throwback, but like modern enough.
A bit of a throwback. Modern enough. Well, I went to college in the throwback times, and I went to high school in the throwback times. And I'm still there, actually. So like I had original freaking Hello Kitty, like original Sanrio is what I'm talking
Hello
about.
Kitty.
OG, yeah. We were like, what is this? I don't know. I'm taking that. And I still love my Hello Kitty. I have like some little tote bags because I'm a professor, so professors love tote bags. Like I got a backpack, but tote bags.
Now, what about Trapper Keepers though?
Trapper Keeper, yes.
No,
I had that.
I wasn't big on those. Are you talking about the big binder that had a zip?
The trap
It trapped it and it kept it.
It kept your traps.
It was a trap for stuff you kept.
It was the keeper of the traps.
And a trapper that keeps, really.
You guys are about to induce the Migos to show up if you don't stop.
Oh, because of the stir fry?
No, because of all the traps.
Oh, because that. You know what?
What?
What if... Okay, no. So, okay, hear me out.
Uh-huh.
What if there was like the Trapper Keeper for like regular life? So not school, right? But just like, is that just a
That is a purse. We've gone around the bend. Like, what if we had like streamer channels? What if there's like a super streamer where you could get all the channels? That's
Mm.
I felt
called
like I was
cable.
inventing something. Like I was about to leave and go straight on Shark Tank.
Yeah.
Actually,
Mm.
hey, Michelle, can you
That's
take us
pretty good.
there? Yeah.
I think we're good. I think we got lots of stuff to talk about in our improv scenes that we'll go to now.
Okay. All right. So we have a big pitch coming up. Uh,
Yeah.
with Shark Tank,
Yeah.
and I think I really think we got a project that's going to take us to the next level. It's gonna make our whole family rich. All of our
Yeah.
cousins. All
Oh
right.
yeah. Yeah.
Can I practice it with you just to make sure? Because like Mr. Wonderful
Yeah.
is okay.
Yeah, Cynthia, I know you get a little bit nervous ahead of a performance time. So,
Yeah, yeah.
y- yeah, I'm
Okay.
here.
All right. I'm gonna practice. Okay.
All
Can you
right.
do the Can you do the music? Dun, dun, dun. Can you do the Shark Tank music so
Dun
I can
dun
practice?
dun 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 dun. It's a little like Jaws though,
I think
because
yeah.
I'm a throwback. I'm a throwback. So you know me, Cynthia. I'm original. I'm OG. I'm Jaws. Dun
No,
dun
for
dun
sure. Better
dun
work.
dun dun
Hello,
dun
sharks.
dun.
Have you ever been outside and you're like, where do I keep my stuff? I'm not a student anymore, so I can't use a trapper keeper. Hmm. If only there was a solution for me. All right, and then I go and I bring out the bagger keeper. Okay, this is the bagger keeper.
The bagger
It,
keeper.
yeah,
That's what you
that's
decided, Cynthia. It's bagger keeper because it's like we had that whole run in when we were in Scotland, and I thought they said that if we did any bagging, we we get kind of in trouble. It's kind of infringing on the Scottish, thing. That's their
right. Well,
deal.
I didn't do plaid. Like that's why I went with neon colors and the Hello
Okay.
Kitty. Well, it's not
Yeah.
real
Yeah.
Hello Kitty. It's like it's Bye Bye Puss because Hello Kitty was copyright infringement. So we got the Bye Bye Puss.
Right. It was really cheap. I mean, when I wrote that, copyright application up, I mean, it was only 50 cents. So,
Yeah, yeah. Which was I feel like actually we might need to. Let's see that. Let's see you talking to the lawyer about the copyright.
uh, yeah. And so I just thought since it's 50 cents, not cent, I know, because then that would cost us a lot of money again. We could just get this application to you um, for, the bye bye pussy.
As your lawyer, your very fancy lawyer, I have to go back and let you. For one, we can't put. We can only call it bye bye puss.
Oh,
Anything else, we're looking at a different license, and it's only legal in Nevada. It's a whole thing. So, as your very fancy and very professional lawyer, we have to stick with just big puss.
all right, Malcolm.
I think
I trust you. Although I think Bye Bye Pussy might sell better.
no, I'm sure it will definitely sell much better, but we don't have the license for that. It's just gonna end up. It's a slippery slope, is what I'm saying.
It's
And again,
very slippery,
Nevada
Malcolm.
only. Edit.
All right, students. This is a very exciting day. This is when we are beginning adult school. Where are my students? Where's the kids? Okay.
I'm a grown up.
I'm a grown up too. This is great.
Well, almost, but this is where we're going to introduce the topics that the biggest kid, you know how, there are other grades and there are big kids. Well, adults are the biggest kids. So here is our curriculum. We're going to talk about taxes. We're going to talk about conflict resolution. And this is a special module called We've Got Food at Home. Who is excited to learn how to regulate their emotions and be big kids all the time? Oh no. Taina, what are we experiencing? Can we speak about it with our big words?
I wanted to buy something
Yeah.
from the online place,
Yes, Amazon's very tempting. What
but
happened when
then
you went to Amazon?
I had to pay rent,
Yes.
and paying rent isn't fun.
I know because there's a little thing called order of operations. So we pay our rent, then we do the rest, right? Let's say it with me, class. Pay the rent.
And pay the rest.
Well, yeah, when I say it with me, I would love to hear the first part. But hey,
Yeah,
in
okay.
adult school, we just went through our mistakes. And ooh, you know what else we do? We cover our mouths. We cover our mouths, Abigail. Cover our mouths.
That was a good one. That was a good one. You want some, Teach?
Whoa,
Oh, here,
whoa,
you can have it. You
whoa.
can.
Not, can I do that?
Partying.
That's a Dutchie, man. That's old school too. That's old
I'm sorry.
school.
Hey, wow. Everyone, pause.
Yeah.
This is adult school for kids. I think you might
Right.
have the wrong
Right.
classroom if you brought substances in here. These are minors learning to be big kids.
Yeah.
I think it was a candy cigarette, so it's all
Yeah,
good.
sure.
Can I, adult, may I have a word with you? Abigail, let me speak to you outside, please.
I'm gonna go to get some food
Taida,
at
you know what
home.
you're gonna do? You're gonna balance your checkbook. We talked about it. That's your in class activity for right now.
Come on, Teach. Everyone thinks I'm so cool now. I'm the
Okay,
cool kid.
we I requested a teacher's assistant, not someone who's bringing substances. So I need you to state your business right now.
My business is I'm trying to be the best teaching assistant at adult baby school ever by teaching everyone what it really is to be an adult.
Adulthood and drug use are not synonymous. I'm
Well,
not
they
starting
kind
that.
of are. You have to be, a certain age. You got to be 18 here. You got to be 21 there. Blah blah blah. No smoking and driving. I mean, there's a lot of rules, and you got to adult, to do them. So I think I'm just doing everyone, a favor by, showing them, what's out there for them. It's not going over well, is it, Teach?
It isn't, and that's just because this is a new program. I don't want to be decertified in the first semester. We talked about introducing different levels, so I just don't think that
Oh, I
this
got
is.
different levels. I got the whole bag with all the levels right here. What's your level?
No,
Edit,
no,
edit,
no, that's
edit,
not.
edit. All right. So, all right, Captain.
Mhm.
We've got to really there's a big problem in the local schools. All right. There's a TA
No.
that is introducing substances, right? I think,
God damn it, Jim!
yeah. So I'm thinking I can go undercover as a youth. I can be a youth and I can now I know that I'm a 78-year-old man, but I think I can really get in there and I really think that I can really fit in. I think they think I'm one of the youth. I'm going
Jim,
to
are
practice.
you on? You're back on this. Every year since we took you off that assignment at East High, you've been trying to get back to infiltrate the same high school. When are you going to move off this,
I'll
Jimmy?
move off it when the streets are clean, when the streets of East Side High are clean and free
Cut
of
to
the
Jimmy
drugs.
in the streets. Cut to Jimmy in the streets. This is my alley. The youths don't belong here. Who are you?
Hey, don't mind me. I'm just a youthful youth. Do you have any caps? No, 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 no caps. 6 7s. You have any 6 7s?
I
Something
got
like
some
that?
snow caps for you, but this is my alleyway here. What are you doing here? Nobody moves on it. I serve all the Utes.
Well, I'm a youth, so you can say to me, I'm a regular youth. Don't mind the gray hair and the walker and the Hey, fellow youth. Hey, fellow youth. Hey, me. I'm a youth like you. I'm a youth.
Okay. All right. I just had to check you out. I just never saw you. All right. I'll stand back here. I'm going to stand back. I'm going to take a break over here.
Hey,
What?
why are
Hey,
you two old people hanging out in the kids' alley?
whoa,
I'm
don't.
not old.
And back to the hangout. back to the. All right. So before before we got shut down, just so you know, there were two youths trying to take down a drug ring. So it was nothing
Mm,
nefarious except for just good old fashioned police work.
yeah.
I just wanna make that very clear. Uh,
Oh, I didn't even. Okay.
I was I was a youth. I was undercover as a.
You were undercover. You were old but young, and you. I didn't say y'all were in the alley, but y'all was in the alley.
Right. I just want to make it clear. Make
It
it
was a very
clear
safe alley. Yeah,
It was very safe.
the
there was
child
a
had never been
very
safer than with the two adults in the alley.
I was a youth. I was a youth.
I thought you were under. Okay,
You're a
so
youth.
I was a youth.
okay,
You can tell because I said 6'7".
right.
And if we could, I would like to take a moment to list our favorite after school snacks.
Mm.
I'll start first. Flaming hot with cheese and peanut butter cookies. Someone
Those are
else
two
go.
snacks. So, did you have a like? Oh, well, I liked the classic Cheeto variety that looks like little squiggly sticks. No extra flavoring for me.
Mm.
Classic Cheeto.
Well, back in the day after school, I liked Fritos. But now
Right.
I like donut peaches. I like donut peaches.
What's a donut peach?
It's the most delicious peach you've ever eaten, and it looks like a donut or a squished down butt.
Hmm.
You said button or
Very
butt?
butt. It looks like
Oh,
a squished
okay.
down. You know how like peaches are butts?
Oh,
This is like a squished down one, or it kind of does look like a donut a little bit.
Good
They
to
I've
are
never
know.
heard of these.
delicious.
Wow.
Donut
Speaking of
peaches.
after school snacks, one of the things that you need to have after school snacks is good tips. And we have that for you now. We have some new to you tips from some friends of It's Improv Baby. Uh, and it's going to help you get through the rest of this school year.
Yeah. Nudie
Pen and
to
paper.
you.
Action. Crystal?
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there. I am Crystal, classic Crizzy J, and we all know that back to school is crazy at any time, but definitely this time, uh, we need some help, right? So I decided to reach out to our friends of the It's Improv Baby or the IIB, and decided to get some helpful hints and tips to pass on to you and your family during this back to school time. So let's take a look and listen to some of these tips to help get you and your school age family back in the swing of things. And now, a word from Mrs. Winterbottom about sun safety and how it affects our school children.
Hello, everyone. It's me, Mrs. Winterbottom, with your back to school tips. Children, it's back to school time where we need to get from point A to point B, that being the school. I know most of you might walk, and so I need to caution you about the sun's harmful rays. I really recommend a hat and sunglasses, and make sure you cover yourself from stem to stern, because the sun's harmful rays are very bad for you. Also, make sure you have your sunscreen. Liberally apply that on to all bare skin so as to not get skin damage. When you're in class, by the way, children, you might want to think about if you sit by the window, pull that shade down, children. Pull it down. It's not safe by the window. You have the sun's harmful rays coming in. And if you can't pull down that shade because the teacher won't let you, then run to the other side of the classroom, children. Run fast and huddle in the corner with your long sleeves on in the dead of summer. You'll thank me one day. One more quick tip. If you don't have your hat and you don't have sunglasses or ample sunscreen, I highly recommend you go to the tarpaulin store, buy yourself a nice big tarpaulin and pull it over yourself while you walk to school. And therefore you can also protect your little brothers and sisters too. The whole family will be safe. Sure, you'll be a sweaty mess, but it won't matter because your skin will be cancer-free. Thanks, children. Be safe.
Let's hear from Sandra Lee, our Food Network princess.
Hi, everybody. It's your favorite lifestyle guru and Food Network personality, Sandra Lee. So it's Improv Baby called me up and was like, hey, Aunt Sandy, do you have any advice for our fans who have little ones going back to school? And I was like, do I? But I found some. So advice number 1. When you're making the traditional peanut butter and jelly sandwich, you cannot use peanut butter. You have to use a nut-free substitution like Wow Butter because most schools are nut-free. Do you want to know what else is nut-free? The government buildings of the New York State House. Good job, New York. It only took you 2 years more than me to figure out that your governor was a dishbag. My second piece of advice is that you should always do your lunches the night before. You have a busy morning coming up, and it just takes less stress off of you. Do you know who doesn't have a busy morning coming up? Unless it's doing an affidavit. My ex. I'm in a New York state of mind. Suck it, Andrew.
Never grad Brad and how to hit the books.
Yo, what it do? This is Never Grad Brad, the professional Never Grad. You know those kids who actually grad? Yeah, I never do, bro. Yeah, cheese crackers. Anyway, I'm here because IIB hit my line and was like, yo, Brad, I need some tips for the kiddos. I said, dig that, bro. I got you. Yeah, bro. Anyway, here's my tips. Ready? As a professional schooler, I've been in school for about 10 good years. Give or take, probably give. Anyway, graduating is for quitters, bro. And occasional bank robbers. But anyway, I'm here to give you the tips, and the first tip is, before you hit the books, never open one. That's right, kiddos. You never want to open a book because books are for chops. And then lastly, never brush your teeth, bro. Never brush your teeth, bro. Make sure every morning you eat onions and mayonnaise. And then when you get to school, bro, you walk up to the teacher and say, can I get some help? I need some help. Yeah, bro. I guarantee you, G, that's going to be the surefire way to get to detention for disorderly conduct. Yeah, cheese crackers, bro. Oh, man, yeah, that's great. That's great. Anyway, if you want to know more about how to get your Never Grab Bag on, make sure you check out my YouTube allegation channel called Never Grad Brad. And specifically, go to episode WTF Mom and Uncle Joey. Yeah, that'll tell you exactly how I became an expiration on being a never grad.
Mr. Steal You Booty is going to talk about how to handle school bullies.
I see that y'all are wondering why I'm wearing these glasses. Well, don't worry about it for right now, okay? Fine. You actually want to know why? Yar, I was in a fight today, as you can see. Rah! Yes, PG Otto, I was in a fight today. My school tip, Yar, is to make sure to be on the defense. Make sure to put your fist up and have your bird ready to peck the eyes out. Yar! Don't let any bully pick with ya. If the bully's picking with ya, then you better call me, because Pidgeotto and I, we will be kicking ye booty. Y'all have a wonderful school year. You hear?
Uncle Tom with a memorable message.
I'm Uncle Tom. That's right, I'm Uncle Tom. That's T-U-M. Uncle Tom, T-U-M. So I came here to talk to the children about going back to school. That's right. I got a bad memory. Hey, I fell on my head too many times when I was a child myself. So I got my beautiful wife Louise over there. Hey. Yeah, she gonna help me out. I just want to talk to the kids about going back to school. Yeah, so, what was I saying, Louise? Okay, yeah. So, going back to school, right? Yeah, there's a few things you should know. Uncle Tom, that's T-U-M, Uncle Tom is going to help you figure that out. That's right. So, step one, you want to make sure that Louise, what was I saying? Okay, wait. So you want to make sure you don't open the books. Those books are full of lies. They lies. They full of fabrics and nylons and stockings and what was I saying? I don't care. You go to school.
And now a special message from Frank Don Vito's Paperboy.
Hi, I'm Frank's Paperboy. Here's my back to school advice. Wear nice sneakers that are good for gym and outrunning a nasty customer. Get over here, you little bastard!
Here's Robin Don Vito with a message about how to toughen up.
Hello, children. It's Robin Don Vito here with your back to school tips. Okay? First of all, if you're a bit of a nervous Nelly like me and you sweat a lot because you get all worked up, you make sure you bring your flop sweat towel to school. Okay? No one needs to see it. Hide it in the locker. Hide it under your chair every once in a while. Block. Clean your glasses off. Okay? I don't have time right now, but trust me, it's going to help you. But if you don't, then you get bullied. Okay? Listen, I gotta be honest. It happens. It shouldn't, but it does. So you gotta be prepared. First of all, you gotta, be a little mouthy like me, okay? So if someone says something to you, you say something like, what's your problem? You got a problem? What, you looking at me? One of those, right? Okay, but if that doesn't work, you gotta hit them with some gestures, okay? You gotta get crazy with your hands. So what you might want to do is give them one of these. What? Huh? Funably. Yeah, just say that. Just any kind of way. Funably. Okay? Or you can always do that. Yeah. Go back to your seat, Paulie. Go back to your seat. And if that don't work, then you tell Roberta who's bullying you, you give her one of these. Yeah, sit down, Roberta. You don't actually hit nobody, okay? That ain't nice. But you gotta, be a little imposing. So it helped me out a lot in my life. My daddy taught it to me, so I hope that you're safe this year. You be good, kids.
were some great messages straight from my IB friends and family. We hope that we were able to give you a peace of mind during this back to school season. So, from our family to yours, thanks.
In a world where improv is baby and art is music, who will win? In other words, welcome to Scene Tracks. We're ready for our next game where we're going to do some improv, but what we're listening to with our ears might actually impact, which is that should happen in all improv scenes. But the music that we're listening to is going to influence what our players decide to do. We can show you better than we can tell you. So our first suggestion for our players is going to be multicolor erasable pen.
Johnny, you can't keep writing on the walls.
It's erasable though, Stephanie.
I know, but you're as you being the older sibling, you have to set an example, right? And when mom comes home, right? We're grown ups
Yeah,
now.
I
We're
know.
we're
It's
38 years old, and well, I'm 38 and you're 39, and we have to start acting like it.
it's just that I'm pushing 40, and they just came out with this erasable ink, and I just thought, just a little scribbling would be like what I used to do, only I wouldn't get in trouble, and it feels so good. I mean, Stephanie, don't you just wish you were young again sometimes?
I, I mean, do I think about being young sometimes? I mean, what is age is just a concept in most cases, right? I'm kind of young. I still watch. I watch the YouTubes. That's pretty, youthful.
See, they don't call it the YouTubes though. See, I think you're losing touch. That's why I
Right.
think you got to get back to what you were interested in when you were a kid. Just
Like drawing on the walls and stuff.
yeah. You want to
Yeah,
try?
maybe. Maybe.
Oh my God, I've never seen you like this, Stephanie. I mean, you look so sad and speechless at the same time. God, it breaks my heart to see my sister sad and speechless at the same time like this.
It's when you said to do something that like reminded me was like when I was a kid. Um, when I was like a kid, I didn't really like fit in because like I would drink milk through my nose, but that was because I was lactose intolerant. And I liked the flavor of milk through the nostrils, but I just couldn't digest it. And and they used to, make fun of me because of that. So it's
I
like,
know.
what do you do? If I'm eating cookies and I can't digest milk, it has to go through my nose. Like, what else can I do? Like, what
I
else?
know. I know. It's horrible. I remember what they used to call you gassy, nosy Stephanie.
Yeah, I mean, but it did look nice on the jersey, so that was cool. Like had a
Yeah.
soccer name on the jersey,
It
so
was cool, and it really confused all the other, soccer players because they were like gassy, nosy Stephanie, and then they like get hit in the head with the ball. So,
yeah, and
yeah,
we did go to state championship that year,
yeah,
so that's good that that worked out for us.
yeah,
Um,
that was cool. I mean, I think we should plan another kind of, yeah, another hit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
I mean, I know a guy who knows a guy that
Mm,
knows a guy, so
yeah.
maybe to live our glory days. What if we go back
Mm,
to the old school, right? The
yeah.
old stomping grounds, and we crack open the case and I
Oh,
see
yeah.
the trophy that's rightfully mine because
It
I
is.
was
It
the
is
champion.
yours. Yeah. And I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy who makes a great mozzarella who knows a
So,
guy.
yeah. No. And if he doesn't, if the guy who knows a guy that knows a guy who knows a guy who doesn't knows a guy happens to end up with the fishies,
Oh,
so be it. Because
yeah.
things happen, and
Yeah, they do.
they do, and sometimes
They really do.
you do your best
Yeah.
in life. So
And you did. You've always done your best. I mean, I just feel like, when you're just riding, on the horsey. We call them horsies because we're cool.
I feel like this town isn't big enough. This one horse town is not big enough for two horses though. So
No, it's unfortunate because we love each other as siblings, but we're gonna have to have like a high noon shootout
yeah,
or
like
something.
a duel. Yeah,
duel.
yeah.
Like with guns. God, I hate guns.
Well, maybe water guns. Well,
with water guns. I don't even like water guns. Oh, maybe with. What will it be? What will we have a duel with? Maybe
a pillow fight.
Pillows, but not the kind with the goose down because I am vegan.
Okay, so maybe synthetic, but very quality kind.
Quality.
Maybe cashmere. No, that's expensive.
No, that's also from animals. Maybe.
Okay.
I mean, I have this foam pillow right here. It's memory foam.
Yeah, but I feel like maybe there's another way to solve our dilemma.
I mean, it's kind of got a 80s vibe. Think I want to play Ms. Pac-Man again. I think if we just play, we'll.
Maybe if we get the high score.
Yeah.
Right? We could maybe. So we get the high score, and then that'll determine who's like the better sibling. And then that'll really, when we go back to our old school, we can let them know who was the best.
That's what we'll do. We don't need a duel. We don't need pillows.
You don't. We just need each other.
We just need each other. Oh, boop, boop, boop. I'm going to boop you. Oh, yeah. Boop, you got me. Oh, it's raining confetti. Yeah. Sunshine.
Why are we want to fight anyway?
I don't know. That's so silly. Oh, my gosh. Oh. Dear.
Did you?
Did we? I don't. Where is it? Ooh, a clue. I see a clue. That's gonna lead us to the murderer of our sadness. When you were sad before and you were silent and sad.
Yeah. So we can find out who murdered my joy. Not like real murder.
Yeah. Who murdered your joy and took away your words? Was it the dog that didn't bark? What? That's a real thing.
But I think the dog is a ghost.
Ooh, is it? Ooh, sister, can you see me now?
Wait a minute. Were you a ghost the whole time?
I turned into a ghost because I'm going to be 40. Ooh.
I got a confession. Your high school crush, Never Grad.
Seth? Who? Brad? Oh.
Never Grad Brad.
Never Grad Brad too. Yeah. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah.
He was actually my crush, and we hung out behind the bleachers, and it was a great time. And he's the reason why we're not as close anymore.
Oh, sister. I mean, that's kind of hot for you, but just a weird bystander now, and it's icky.
Yeah, that makes sense. We should
I made
probably.
it icky. We can't
So
end like this on such an icky note, can we? Can we?
I think we have to.
I think we have to.
We
Well,
gotta
thank God
hang out.
thank God.
A happy-go-lucky edit.
Yeah, we could just be regular sips now. Ooh.
Keep it all neutral.
Yeah. Nicole's right. That was cool. That Kleenex virtual pass. I gotta call that out. That was brilliant. Nice job, Chrissy.
It is what we do here. And speaking of passing virtual Kleenex, it is time, unfortunately, for the end of the line, which means we are at the end of the show. But we have one more game to play. Hey, everybody. It is now time for pass it on. All right. And the way this works is we are in an old school classroom. All right. And we are passing notes. All right. We're spilling the hot tea. All right. And the way this works is we will be spilling tea about your suggestions. All right. So, example, if the suggestion is banana, did you hear about banana?
No way.
So apparently, he was caught slipping. Pass it on. Okay. And that is how it works until we run out of things to say or until we get sleepy. All right. So our first suggestion is going to be. And these suggestions were powered by the audience. Unusual school supplies. So we're going to start with compact rain poncho. All right. Okay. Did you hear about compact rain poncho?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So apparently, he's all washed up.
Uh-oh.
Pass it on.
Wow. Did you hear about compact rain poncho?
No, what happened?
He punched his way into the garbage disposal and then he got really small.
Oh.
It's a thinker.
Oh my gosh.
Mmm.
Did you guys hear about Tiny Poncho?
No.
Well, he wanted to sign up for the Olympics fight against Michael Phelps. But it turns out he could only get a little wet.
Ooh.
Pass it on.
Oh my. Did you hear about Tiny Rain Poncho?
Mm-mm.
Wow, look what he said. He said, little raindrop? That's nacho raindrop. Poncho raindrop. Yeah. It got lost in the translation. There's a lot of water on the note. Yeah, there's a lot
No,
of
for
water.
sure. I hate when that happens.
Water.
We're going to get some new gossip going on about art class, y'all. Art class. Did y'all hear? Okay, I don't even know if I should be spreading this around, but apparently art class is in some trouble.
Why?
How come?
I'm glad you asked. Apparently, they put their finger in some paint that did not belong to them. So
Ooh.
Pass this on.
Okay. You did not hear this from me. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys are caught up on art class, but it looks like he's Picasso uncool.
Who?
He's Picasso uncool. Pass it on.
What? Ah, somebody cut an art class. Woo, stinky. Stinky.
Okay. I'm not sure if this one is true, but apparently our class got in a little bit of trouble.
What?
What happened?
You know what? It's not very clear. I guess it's too abstract.
Okay, I got it. You will not believe what this piece of paper says. Are y'all caught up on the art class tea?
No.
Nope.
Okay. He's being brought up on perjury charges. I guess he was just doing too much lion work.
Lion
Lion work. Pass it on.
Wow, that's really interesting, but this one, I don't know. I mean, did you hear the one about the guy who took art class?
No.
Yeah, he was like really into puntalism. I just don't really see the point.
Okay.
You got some art in you?
I'm holding a piece of paper. I don't know what you want.
Got it. You got it.
I don't even know why I looked at this. This is too hot. Okay. I'm giving myself time to think of something because I got. Hey. Did you know that art class is canceled?
What?
What?
Yeah, I mean they called in. I don't want to say too much, but let's say that the teacher got caught moving some supplies over a board.
Okay, so we got to get to the next class soon. So I'm gonna do this one last we're gonna do this one last little gossip session, y'all. Okay, we got. Did y'all hear about poop emoji eraser? Did y'all hear about what's going on with them?
Not at all.
No.
So apparently, they got into a big fight at like the championship game because they didn't think they should be number 2.
Wow.
I don't know. I know that could really have been the clincher, although they were nice and loose with that was a fully formed joke. But oh my god, this just came in. I don't know. Did you hear about art class, you guys?
No.
Well, I hadn't heard about art class. I thought maybe. Tell us, yeah, what happened to
Well, okay, yeah. Oh, you see, I thought the poop emoji was from art class, so I thought it was really clever. But this is just this is just an old impressionist painting that I found, in the corner, and it's just that. What am I funny? How? What? Oh my God! Am I funny? How? What is this a joke? You think I'm some kind of joke? What? My impression of Joe Pesci is a joke? Poop emoji eraser.
Yes. And the thing is, I just heard this about eraser emoji I thought I would share with the class. Did y'all? Have you heard about poop eraser emoji guy?
No,
Definitely
no, no,
not.
no.
Nope.
Not really, no.
Yeah, I mean it's tough because he is just all in pieces over this. He's broken up over it. You know,
Oh
he was
man.
trying to. He's taking about taking a trip to Pebble Beach to
Jeez.
heal from this.
Well, that reminds me of this rumor that I just heard. It just came in about poop emoji eraser. Um, yeah, it turns out he's really mad at Facebook and Instagram and WhatsApp and I think Snapchat. So he's basically going to write a long letter to Meta Musil.
Yes, he is. And on top of that, have you guys heard about? Have you guys heard about Oscar-winning director Jordan Peele?
No.
Have you heard about him?
No.
Okay, I just want to be the one to let you know that he credits, like, you know how he started doing directing? He credits being offered the role of poop emoji in the Emoji Movie with the reason that he quit acting and became a director in the first place. And that's why we have Get Out.
Oh, that is some hot that Get Out. I just want to say Get Out to you now. Get Out. That's awesome. That's
I guess
awesome.
I'll leave. No.
No. Stay.
How about we all stay for this last little bit of tea for poop emoji eraser?
Mm-hmm.
Could y'all just? I don't. So apparently, he got into like some legal trouble, and when they tried to put up some bail money for him, his lawyer was like, "Don't bother," because he's in a shitty situation. And let's go to the hangout for the last time this evening. All right, y'all. That has been the official show. Thank y'all for enjoying our silliness, shenanigans, downright, dare I say, tomfoolery, even. I would say like 20% tomfoolery, 30% shenanigans, 46% shenanigans. No, foolishness. I think my math is wrong. Good thing I'm not in school. Anywho, thank
And
you all for watching
4% family.
this.
There's still 4% to account for.
Say, wait, what happened, family? What's the note? What was that?
I was just saying there's 4% to account for still. So I said 4% family.
Okay, non B3RS. Okay, mental math. I see you. Now, if you are in the audience live, give yourselves a hand. Thank you all for all the wonderful suggestions, all the feedback. Like, y'all really did a great job. Thank y'all for coming out, watching the show, being a part of the show. If you're watching in the future, you can still participate. And if AI is a like does something, maybe we might change the show with it. I don't know, man. I'm new to this stuff. But what I'm saying is thank you for being a friend now and in the future. Next month we'll have a show as well, last Tuesday of the month. If you're in the Chicagoland area and you would like to learn more about how you can learn more about improv and how you can incorporate it in your everyday life, come see me September 8th at the Mokina Public Library at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is free. All right. So check a look there, join in, register, and all that good stuff. And let's hear more about what's going on from Shamira.
Thanks for calling on me, Teach. Hi, I'm Shamara. It's just great to be here. You can find me on Instagram at Shamara_. It's what you see there with a little one more character. It's called an underscore. That's my Instagram. And yeah, we'll see what happens over there. Thanks for joining in the fun with us. I just also want to call out that we're at the Wildcats Cafe. Wildcats in the house. Yeah,
Wildcats!
Wildcats. High School Musical.
Let's cheer for Zac Efron. Isn't he the musical?
Bet on it.
Uh,
I'm still Shamira.
And I am Michelle, and I am at RocoFem on Instagram and at RocoFem. I am also RocoFem at gmail.com. Reach out to me if you're interested in creating a solo show. We have some workshops coming up this academic year, I'll say, this school year. And I'm in State College, PA. I don't know who I'm near, who's tuning in, but sometimes I play at Happy Valley Improv. Sometimes I'm also on Highwire Improv, actually with Shamara and Dolly Lana, and also with Robin, and also with Robin in Public Access Television. So come check us out, yo. Highwire Improv on YouTube. Yeah, the YouTubes.
the
Woo!
YouTube. That's what all the youths are calling it. Clock it. And we could not do this streaming and clicking the music and all the background stuff without Larry of Campus Media. Everybody say hey to Larry. Thanks, Larry, for all the clicking the buttons and the streaming and the things. And that is him in real time. That is not an AI generated image. He is a real person. He's just frozen in time. All right. Tune in. Don't forget, if you like what you saw here and you want to donate money to the art, that's how you do it down there. Until then, see you next time. Like, subscribe, follow, and share. And see y'all next time.
Yeah.